Well, I am live now. Good morning. It's morning for me, so I'll say good morning. I'm getting everything set up. Just found out that somebody might, one of my friends might join that can do readings with me. And I'm kind of didn't see that she said that she could join today. So I sent her a link. So we'll see if she comes in. And that'll be kind of fun. That's Kristen Gandy. She's the one who does the Friday evening sound baths, and she does oracle cards, and she has her own tarot cards. So, or oracle cards, I'm not sure which, but beautiful cards that she has. So she will hopefully pop in and do some readings this morning with me. I kind of gave her no notice. Like 5 minutes ago, an hour ago, hi, Kate, an hour ago, she goes, I can do readings with you today. And I have time. And I just really literally saw it. I sent her a link to come in and be on the show. So we'll see if she comes in. I'm going to watch just to see if she might send me a message, but I don't see anything yet. So I hope that she just pops in. Hi, Jessica. How are you? So I'm hoping that my friend pops in and does some readings with me. She hasn't done this before, free readings. So it'd be really fun to, especially she has some really neat cards that she could give messages from. So that'd be fun. But I'm just setting up. I'm going to get out some cards. I always write on 3x5 cards a lot. Just kind of how I connect with people. And sometimes I have to write notes so that I can pull more cards for them. So I'm going to just get set up. I have a mug. Let's see what my mug of the day is. There's a chance this could be gin. Okay, so it isn't though. Okay. Just meant to be funny. Good to see you guys too. I'm excited. I actually went off of doing readings for people except for the shows, so that I can do some filming. So I'm going to be doing some photographs for a poster, and I'm going to be doing filming one video. I'm working with a filmmaker to make one video for a project, and then I'll be making a couple more videos. I have this long wig. I was just looking at it. Believe it or not, my friends told me what kind of wig to get for this kind of a fantasy poster. And because, I could use a little extra bump of hair back here. And so she sent me a link and I bought it. But believe it or not, it's wider than my hair. My hair's pretty darn white. And I thought, I have to have white. I have to have white. And it came in and I put it up and it was like, it's snow white. It's like blinding white. But my hair goes down my back. So it does match the length. So that's going to be fun. Just kind of do a fantasy thing and kind of take off, make, a good week or so of hi Aura of doing the readings because I have so many. I think the other day I must have done 10. 10. And these are quick readings that I do for you, but I do at a minimum of 20 minutes to hour and a half for people. And so I had 10 to do like in one day. I was like, if I had hair then I was pulling it out. Hi, Connie. So, I'm not accepting any readings for at least a good maybe 7 to 10 days. So it'll be a lot of fun to start filming and just do something different, just kind of fantasy. That means I'm going to have all the makeup and the clothing and the wig and everything. It's going to be a lot of fun to take those photos and I can't wait to share everything with you too. But I decided I'd do a real campy video. I have a friend that is really good at making volcanoes blow up and all kinds of things. So we're going to see how the film goes. It's going to be fun. But the hard constriction part of it is that I'm going to be not in person with him. He thought, oh yeah, we'll come over, we'll video, we'll go do it on location. I said, no, it's COVID. So we're going to use all that great magic that he can do and all of that. So it's going to be challenging, but it's going to be fun. So I'm glad to have this week, except for doing the Monday and Tuesday show. I'm going to be working on the filming. So let me just check to see if Kristen's coming in with us to do readings with me. Let me just see if she saw my message. I just gave her, she offered to come in, bless her, and she hasn't seen the reply yet. So I'm going to go ahead and go and do readings. I want to do as many as I can for you guys. Oh yeah, Jessica, I think it's going to be fun. And I can't wait till we open up and we, I miss the in-person thing. I have a lot of people, somewhere close to 500 in my meetup group. I never asked anybody to join my meetup group. But we always had cemetery crawls and we, went to haunted houses and we always, I teach everything, teach a lot of stuff. And so, it's fun to come in person and do that with people. I miss that a lot. I miss that. And so, but you guys, you know me, I know that let's just get through 3 or 4 more months. Okay. Let's get this immunity going. We're going to be good. I did a reading on it. I do have caution for next month a little bit, but other than that, I know we're going to be okay. Hi, Kathis. So, anybody have something that they want me to look at? Little reading or something? I could do that. Georgiana, I will ask about love, but they're going to show me whatever I need to tell you. How's that? I have to look at your um, emoji or whatever. Is that your avatar? I can't tell. I do have my glasses on, though. Let me get another sip. Everybody can see again. I've got another mug. There's a chance this could be gin. Okay, just saying. It's early, though, for gin, right? Gin tastes bad. But I found that, I'm a big thrifter. You guys, if you guys like thrifting, there's a Facebook page called Secondhand Finds, like secondhand finds that are too so good they have to be shared. Oh my gosh, do I have fun every day, taking a little time and swiping through these crazy good deals, and stuff. This one lady got like Grandma Moses paintings that she's going to end up being rich, just at thrift store. So you never know. But I love the crazy, weird stuff. I think the thing is with the craziest thing I saw yesterday was people had like, and I don't know why this happened at the same time, but somebody has from a nursing school a human leg skeleton encased in resin, and they have it like in their living room. And I put it on Psychicfixes. It was so weird. And then the next day, there's somebody who has the skull and the hands and the feet all encased in resin. And I'm like, I would not have that in my house. I mean, are you crazy? Would not do it. You saw that, Connie. I mean, this is when you're going really over the top, because I'm pretty sure that those nursing things are real bones. Nope, 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 nope. I'd be burying it and doing a little service. I was like, no. Georgiana, I don't need a picture of you. A lot of people, my clients, most of the people I don't see, they just send me requests and I do the reading. They think that I need birthdays and I need astrological everythings and I need their biography. I don't want to know anything. And but they think I need the pictures and they send them and I go, well, that's nice, but I don't need it. Everybody has their own thing. I have friends that only want to do, in-person readings or, phone readings, type of thing. And I'm like, I don't need it. So I'm going to just connect to your energy right now. Okay. So you guys have to bear with me. I don't have anybody that's here that's going to talk to you while I'm doing this. So it takes me just a few seconds. Georgiana, we have your energy in the cards now. She'd like a love reading, thank you. So I talked to the other side and they helped me. They're awesome. They're awesome, awesome. If you guys get a troll that asks you to contact them, please disregard. Don't contact them. They're just trying to get your money. This is a free readings. We do take tips. Every video person that does a show on Psychic Fixes will have a little pay link if you want a tip. I always, I don't let anybody charge. They can get you as a client if they want, but our shows are free. Okay, so Georgiana. Okay, I'm going to take some cards for you. All right. She'd like to know about love. Thank you. What I should do from now on is to say, if you want a love reading, just tell me if you're single or not. That just helps a little bit because these are kind of fast readings. Okay. You want to know if you can find love. Okay. You are a romantic dreamer. That's in your past position. Okay. Okay. I do feel like there's a guy that's going to be coming in, so a significant other type of situation, but I don't feel like that person is going to be ready to commit. Okay, that's the only thing, and I get a little bit of broken heart. So, hold on and let me do your reading for you. The first card that represents you is like, I want good news. Debbie, give me good news. Crossing over you is the perfect card, a wish come true. So this is what you're manifesting in, something that you want. So keep doing that. I get to, in the future, even though I get good news and money for you and, coming, I want you to make sure that you are not spending too much. Hold it close. Okay, so don't spend too much. Budget. Okay. Past position is the Knight of Cups card, which is my manifesting card. So I really do feel like you bringing in what you want. Also, the romantic dreamer tending to think romantically. I get a little bit too much worry over you. Just bring it down. Bring it down to where it's more real and manageable. But I do feel like they're showing me that somebody rushes in and, we get a little heartache. So do know that. Okay. Um, I want to tell you that the Magician card's here. Georgiana, this is an important card of one of being creative and a gift given to you by the other side of a money-making idea. So I don't see it yet as an investment or anything that you can do with it. That's why I get that sit on your money. When this idea comes, it takes money to make money. Okay? So watch your money, and if a little notion of that's a great idea. Get your pen and write it down. Put your post-it note on the fridge because you're going to have this creative idea come in. It's really good. I'm going to tell you that you're going to get what you want. It's showing me that you have some stuff out there and you're just kind of like, I wish my ship would come in, and it will. So I really feel connected to this really good idea that comes for you. And I get good news of money. As far as love, I feel like somebody will come in like Zoom, here the person is, and then you are like, well, they're not ready. I always, when I get that Knight of Swords card, I'm just like, boom, but name, name, name. This is my danger sign when I'm looking at relationships. It just means, hey, they're there just for whatever. They're not there for a commitment. So do know that, because I do get a little bit of heartache. And so, now, Georgiana, PM me on Psychic Fixes, and I will send you a digital copy of my book, Many Ways of Manifesting. And I tell the story over and over. I'm not going to go through it, but I manifested my husband. I'm telling you, I didn't believe in manifesting. I was at a party. I thought the girl was high or drinking a little bit too much. And she goes, just tell the universe what you want and it comes. And I'm like, I was a research librarian. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Don't think so. And then I, had date that I didn't like, went on this date and I was like, oh, this sucks. I really want, wait a minute, what did that girl say? She said something like, tell the universe what you want, it comes. And dang, if I was so desperate that I tried it. And in 14 days, that person came into my life. Everything, every little detail I asked for. I mean, there's no odds came walking into my life in 14 days. And I did that twice. So private message me on the Facebook and I will send you an instant digital. Don't share it because it's for sale everywhere. But I will give that to you. Use commanding energy. Okay. That's what I use when people want the perfect person to come in. That's what I'm going to ask for. The perfect person to come in for you that, wants a forever thing and you'll be happy. They make you laugh, whatever. That's what you ask for. Okay. And so it really does work. It's the law of attraction. I'm telling you guys, it will change your life. The law of attraction, get into it. You can bring that stuff into you. So that's what I have for you. I know, it's just so good. All right, now you guys know I don't do health pregnancy. I'm not going to do vaccine stuff. And see, here we already have Mr. Alex here I've got to block a troll. So hopefully he can't ask anybody else to come get it, message them. Let's look. So general readings and let me go through. Let's look at this one. So just don't put any boyfriend names. Okay, and then I could do it. All right. All right. You started talking to someone a few weeks ago, but haven't talked in almost 2 weeks. Let's see what's going on. Okay. The cards. She's talking to someone a few weeks ago. Let's connect to the someone. Okay, connected. Will they talk again? Okay. Let me look. Let me see what they want to tell. All right. 2 weeks is a long time. Oh. Okay. So this is how the deal is. I'm going to turn over the cards and stuff and see what's going on. But I have this tool in the toolbox. I'm telling you, I developed these things that are crazy work. And one is called compelling someone to think of you. It works, you guys. Somebody owed me a lot of money. So I said, how can I use the law of attraction and have this guy call me and think of me and contact me? Because he's always out in the world. And I did. I developed this thing. And Aura, if you private message me, I'll send you it. It's just written out. You just say it. Do what it says and no more. And that helps that person get a hold of you, want to get a hold of you. It was spooky works. So what happened with this person is like, I did this thing and I said this stuff and nothing happened. Day 1, nothing happened. Day 2, day 3, wow, they got a hold of me. And ever since, I've done this for 5 or 6 years, ever since when I go, I want that specific person to get a hold of me, I will send this out to him and I will say it. And the third day, no matter where he is, I'm getting contact from him. It is spooky, but I go, well, let's just call it magic because it works. So I will give that to you and you can do that to, anybody who wants to get a hold of you. Okay. Sometimes that's good in interviews when you're doing an interview and you want that person, you want someone to go ahead and contact you and want to hire you. Think about me when you're doing this. I'd be great for you. So be great. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me tell you what I have for you. First card down for you is, I think, Phil, it's an interesting card that you got this one. This one is about getting to offer unmotivated, unsure of taking it. It's not in your reading. This comes down representing kind of you or what's going on. I get the Hangman card for you. Big card of the card of destiny. We can go dum da da da. The card of destiny isn't in your reading, but it will be coming up that you're going to be learning life's lessons and so on and so forth. I do get you taking on way too much responsibility in the future, so you're going to be busy, a lot coming in. I get you harmony and partnership in the past position. Sometimes this can be with the medical or some kind of partnership, but I get that this was good. All right. So we have a little bit of confusion and struggle around this person that we're talking about. Though I feel like this person is a really good person and I like them a lot, I feel like kind and devoted, loyal. I feel really good stuff about this person, but I have this sense of loss and broken heart. I've got two cards of, feeling like a loss and a broken heart. So this I go, oh shoot. Oh man. But let me tell you this, I've got receiving your reward. So there's a chance of this person coming. And I think that you really want this because I really feel like this broken heart thing. But we have the Magician card. And the Magician card is making some magic. And so please do this, get this thing, compelling someone to think of you. I think that's what will help this go. But when I first see those two cards, I go, oh no. But the receiving your reward, I feel like that it's not over yet. Okay, so that's what I get. Doesn't hurt to use a little bit of magic and have it happen. Okay, so that's what I have for you. And hi, Angelia. Let's see. I'm going to keep going. Hi, pretty. Hi, pretty. Pretty is pretty. I like that. Let me get a little drink. You guys know what's in my cup. I'm so bad. But it isn't gin. You know what my bad thing is. It's that cola. It's that diet cola. I just need to manifest that one away, huh? Okay, I'm just going to give you a general reading because I'm not going to look for your question or anything. So when I get just about finished, you guys, and go ahead and post your questions. Okay, let me connect. Pretty. Okay, we have our energies in the cards. Thank you. General reading. The reason that I talk to, the other side, and I usually do it out loud, is because some of them, you guys, cannot read your mind. People think that they can read your mind, and you go, I don't understand why I'm not getting what I want. You have to ask for it, but some of them are not allowed to read your mind. Okay, so say it out loud. I found that out by something that happened, and I needed to get up at a certain time. And so I said out loud, I'm going to get up at, 7 or whatever, set it. And then in my mind, I go, well, let's give me 10 more minutes. And I set it for 10 more minutes, but I said out loud, 7 o'clock. And I put the alarm down. And then I woke up to the knocking because they were waking me up, knocking on the door 4 times because I told them no more 3 because they used to bam, bam, bam on the door. I screamed, no more of this. I need to sleep. So they go, oh, 7 o'clock, she's not up. So they knocked on my bedroom door 4 times. And of course, I get up to check. Like, I think kids are going to be there when they live on their own, right? And nobody's there. And then I went, uh-oh. And I went and looked at the clock and I said, it's 7 o'clock. They're waking me up. And I go, wait a minute. They did not hear. I said in my mind, I'm going to give myself 10 more minutes. That's when I know that some of them can know what you're saying and some of them can't. So if you're going to work with the other side, please go ahead and talk out loud. And you don't want people to think you're cuckoo, but when you can, talk out loud. Okay, let's take some cards. Let's see what's here. Thank you. All right, we flip them over. Oh. I don't know if it's applicable to you, Pretty. Are you thinking about having children? I do get the Ace of Cups down, which is usually I'm open heart, blessings and joy. I'm ready for love. This is so great. But it also has fertility on that card. I don't have any reading, but it comes down for you. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're good. Oh my goodness. Crossing you in temporary energy is that wish come true card too. Like I'm using the law of attraction. I really want something. This is good energy. It's a Knight of Cups. If you go look at that, it's like I got all these full cups. I'm getting a wish come true. That's the energy over you. I love it. Now I do get you as a very ambitious woman. I do get that you want to get to the top, the highest thing. You are ready to go, motivated, and I love it. I do get the Magician card in the past. When I get it there in that fourth position, I'm usually talking to someone who has patents, who is creative, that can make things. So do know that. I do have that for you, and I love it. Now, I get that a little bit untrusting of what's going to happen ahead, but I get the World card. You are working on getting your desires, you're working on your goals, you're achieving them. I get that you're going to make a change for the better in your home and in your career. I get this. And if you want to travel the world someday, you can. I just love this. Now, I do see you getting an offer that you are unsure or unmotivated to take. Whenever that happens, you have to make sure that you don't do it. Okay? Use that gut feeling, that intuition. Now, I do get a new beginning coming for you. Like, okay, I got a new beginning. But let me tell you, they show me a very strong personality, male here. Let me tell you, this person is strong opinions, super intelligent. I get very much compassionate with champion causes, good guy, but I get strength here, could be strength in the body or strength in personality. Sometimes these people will go towards, they could do anything they want. They're very capable, but sometimes they go towards being an attorney or military or police, something like that, because that justice thing they have. This is paired with the 10 of Pentacles, which is, hey, we got somebody that's like our soulmate. We're going to have wealth in this lifetime. It's great. Everything's coming. We're going to have everything. Family's good. Money's good. Everything. So I feel like they're just showing me that you've got someone that is, if they're not in your life now, coming into your life. Remember, they're strong. They have strong opinions. They're very much the leader coming in. Very much a fighter. And I love this in them because I do feel that they are the best to give great information or wisdom, and because that intellect and a champion really. So this person would be coming in. It's a success over a lifetime. Everything's good. All right. This is great. You had wonderful, wonderful cards. Love it. You know what? When we get a Queen of Wands, I'm usually talking to someone who's good in business, and they're usually successful in their lifetime because they have that ambition and they're motivated to get what they want. Right? Love it. Love it, Pretty. You got a great one there. Love that. Let me go to Donna. Hi, Donna. Yes, you may have a reading. Oh, look at the heart. Oh, so cute. Hearts. Love it. I'm going to go ahead and just see what they have to tell you, okay? Thank you for sharing. I totally forget that. What I want, you guys, really is just followers on Facebook. I came late in the game, you know. I'm so busy with readings. all my career that I had a Facebook page and I really didn't build it up. And I go, well, I want to build it up now. I had to go all virtual and I want to do these shows. This is what I'm going to do. I'm working on a Patreon account, which I have not even, people say, do it, do it, do it. And my goal, and you guys, I'm a top reader, and I'm not going to say the site, but I am the best reader, and there's thousands and thousands of readers, and I'm number one. Thank you, God. God gave this to me. I'd like to do it free. I'd like to do it Monday through Friday free. And so that's what I'm going to go for. So if you guys want to follow, it's up to you. If you're in YouTube and you want to subscribe, it's up to you. But I'd love to do that. I'd love to do this every day. So if you need some guidance for that week, pop in, So let me get a sip. Donna Marie, let's go ahead and see what's up for you. The other day, one of the clients wrote me back and said, you spooked me. And I was like, oh, did I scare you? I know I don't sugarcoat and I tell you what's going, but I go, oh, shoot, what'd I do? And then she said, you told me my career, because I don't want it to know anything about the people. And I forget my readings 24 hours after I do them. People go, do you remember? And I'm like, no. But I told her career. Throughout the whole thing, I go, yeah, that's right. I was like, I had just done it, and it scared her. And lots of things like that. Like I'll tell somebody that, their boyfriend's an attorney or whatever, and they go, yeah, they are, stuff. So don't be afraid. Okay, Donna Marie. Donna Marie. Okay, her energy's in the cards. Message would be great. What do you need her to know? All right. I'm going to take the cards. This takes the longest time, but it's the most important thing. Thank you. I was just double checking to see if Kristen was here, but she's not, darn. Maybe next week she can be on readings. Okay. I'm going to take, let's see. All right. Donna Marie, you have the big card. The big card comes down first, and that's a star card. And that is a message from the other side. When I first started doing tarot, I picked a card and I talked to the other side and I said, you know what? I need 100% guarantee card, not for all my clients, but for who needs it. And you got it. It really is a positive card of saying have a positive attitude. That's part of the message. Wish it to be means to learn the law of attraction and, bring that stuff into you. But it does mean to have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from your higher power from above, because it's positive for you for the future. But let's go back to the hope and courage. That's when it says, hang in there. You can do this. Keep your hope, keep your courage. It's going to be better in the future. That is your message. You get another big card over you. Crossing over you in temporary energy is a judgment card. And Donna Marie, this is where something rocks your world. Something happens, there's a shakeup, and you have to go, okay, I'm going to sit down. Who am I? What do I want? I'm going to change my goals. I've got big decisions to make. This is when we examine ourselves. We have an understanding of who we are. So it's a big, good thing. So if it's not happening right now, it will happen soon in the future. So, but it's a good thing, because it's a good thing to sit down and to relook at everything and just say, this made me look at me. And what is truly important. So that's the energy crossing over you. I do have an ending that's going to happen for you, some kind of I'm finished with this coming in the future as well. And it's always good and positive. You come out on top. I get that you've had a lot of responsibility up until now. You've got that heavy burdens and a lot to carry. All right. So you can do it. I don't have any bad cards around that. So you can do it. But yeah, it's a lot. I get you thinking about your future and having a big decision to make. There we go. That makes sense. Like you still have all these paths you can take. I could do this, I could do that. These are the big decisions that we make in life. Like who am I going to marry? Where am I going to live? What is my career going to be? You're going to have opportunities and you can make a big decision. I have you waiting for some money though. So do manifest, ask for money to come in. Because I get if you're waiting for this big pile, it's going to be a while. Okay. I get a reason to celebrate. If I'm looking at a relationship, this is an engagement card. I just feel like there's going to be a nice reason to have a party, okay, to celebrate. I get you working really well with people. Now, let's talk about the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is my success, coming home to success. That's really what this means. But it is my card for a home-based business and very much being an entrepreneur. So I do feel like we have success and something in the home. So it's going to be good. It's good. All right. So that's what I have for you. That's it. That was a good one. All right. I'm going to just kind of shake up the cards a little bit. Let me go back and there we go. We have one more troll. Let me block that troll. Okay. I'll go later and take them off. What I plan on doing this year is actually hiring someone, fair wages, to come in and run the show. And just they're going to be deleting the trolls. You know, I have looked at these people and I report them all, and I've looked and traced them back to other countries and just awful things on their Facebook page. So do not, go after that. Hi, Jose. There we go. A love reading, and you're single. You must have been listening to me. Yes, I will look at that. The majority of readings that I do are going to be love and money, but I do a lot of stuff. I work for Amazon sellers and I select their stuff for them, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of things. But everybody, we need love and we need money. There we go. Okay, let me connect. Jose Santos. Okay, we have your energy in the cards. You'd like a love reading. Thank you. He's single. All right. So anybody that I see in your reading, I'll just describe them and we'll see if hopefully they're going to do love. They know that these are fast readings. When I do a full reading for someone, I'm just, it could be a whole hour and I'm, taking 60 cards, 80 cards. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You do have love coming in. I get a very kind and wonderful, not a real big personality, but very nice person. I love it. But I'll tell you about that in a minute. The card that came down for you is my Seven of Cups. And Jose, this is all about, just like someone just had, these big opportunities that come. There's so many other things that you can do. You can go on different paths if you want, but it all takes having some kind of a decision. You have to get with it and go and say, I'm going to do that. So I just get that you're all about, I could do different things. I love that. Now, I do get that you're super busy too. A lot of responsibility on you. I do get in the future that there will be something that comes in that is unexpected. And so do now, you could talk to your guides or say it in a prayer, however you communicate with the other side. Just say, give me clarity. Always let me know what's coming ahead. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if you just went on a trip or you are on a healing journey and going, but it tells me going in the right direction, or there could have been a short trip in the past. All right. I do want to say that I feel like you have some kind of a secret. I do. I don't have my secret card next to someone else. So I have to say, oh, we might have a little secret here, which is fine. You're multi-skilled. Jose, let me put this little peel and stick label on your forehead that says capable, because I'm not worried about you at all. You can do anything that you want to do. There's so many things you can do, and you do them well. And I love that. So not worried about you at all forever. You're good. Also, I want to put another label of be responsible. I feel like you put a lot of hard work and effort into what you get, your success. It's not like they go, here's everything on a silver platter. You work hard for it. I love it. So we do have this person with the Page of Cups, which is my messenger of love, romance, and good news. So we have a nurturing person, compassionate, romantic, but not a real loud personality. Not like me. So we have somebody that is caring and loving, creative. So we have somebody that could be in the arts and very artistic and all of that. So I do want to feel like I'm going towards the arts on this, being able to create things and make things and everything. Very lovely person. Okay. And love is coming in. Love it. You have the Ace of Wands as your last card here, which means a new beginning. Everybody's getting this now, whereas like a year ago, and you guys all know, I predicted every freaking thing that happened this year, everything. And so everybody was getting a card for the virus, a card for, anything that was going on. People were getting the fear card and all that. And now they're getting new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. So what does that show us? This is good. New beginnings are coming for everybody. And so, Jose, it's coming for you. So I feel like you'll have a fast new start and everything's good. So I love that. So that's what I have. I do have somebody coming in. If I were to do a time reading, on here, I only look at 3 months. So if anybody needs 3 months, I can look at it. And then we'd see when they're coming in, but there's no time reading on this, but it's not far out. Okay. So anyway, she's lovely. Okay. That person is wonderful. Okay. Let me go ahead and keep going. You lost your job. Thank you for sharing. Is it Lou? Thank you so much. Oh, look at everybody that shared. How sweet of you guys. Okay, let me see what you say. Hi there. Hope you're well. I'm good, you guys. I've been in for almost like 340 days. I'm in it to win it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna look at a job. Let me look at 3 months for you. Okay. And if we don't see that, private message me on Psychicfixes and I'll send you a digital copy of my book, and try commanding energy to bring in a job for you. Okay. This stuff works. It does. I mean, watch my shows long enough and you'll hear all my stories, but they're all true. Okay. Let me connect to your energy. Okay. I hope it's Kavita. Okay. We have her energy in the cards now. So she's looking for a job. We're going to do 3 months. Thank you. We'll do February, March, April. The one weird thing is usually at the beginning of the year, I have so many year readings and I only had like 2 or 3. Is that weird? I'd want to know. I'd want to look at the whole year. Thank you. So we will have a free readings 6:30 p.m. on Tuesdays Pacific time. And we'll have Carla with us. She's a medium and she works with her grandmother, Nana, and she can connect to people from that have passed or give advice. She's going to be on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. She has her own show on Psychic Fixes, and you can ask her questions there. Okay. Okay, I do have something positive for you. But past this time period um, of April, I have more coming for you. So let me tell you, um, you really, really, really want this because I get that card of I really, really want this. And when you are that way, you're bringing the energy, putting it out for it to come to you. I do get sitting on the money, being careful with it, maybe not having enough. That's fine because we do have some money cards here for you. So let's talk about the future. The future is my Knight of Pentacles. This means past the time we're looking at, which is April, that money will come in on a regular basis with potential to grow. So there we know consistently money will come in and can get bigger for you. I do get you as a very sweet, wonderful woman, compassionate and loving. A lot of times these type of women, Queen of Cups, are in the medical field. Sometimes they are artistic as well. They're just really, really nice, wonderful people. Loving. I get that you're capable. Oh my goodness, you have this temperance card like somebody just had, where you can do whatever you want. I feel like you're highly skilled and can do many things. So this in business, when you have to work or make money, there you go. I do feel that you feel unsupported, like alone but let me tell you, I get this for February, but I want to flip the switch on you. We have good stuff coming in. In March, you're going to be able to at least work on a project or work on something. It's not the job, but I feel like somebody's project or somebody's idea, you can help build that because it will pay off in money in the future for you. Okay. It takes a while to make money from this project, but it really sets you up for financial independence. That means you'll not have to worry that you could take care of yourself. So we have this investment card of when it comes in just a few weeks from now, say the first 2 weeks of March, you'll know. And you say, okay, I'm going to help work towards this. I'm going to work on it. We're going to get this going because it will set you up with money. And we do see in the future, money comes consistently with potential to really grow for you. The moon card is here, and it's a card of psychic ability, by the way. It's an oracle card of sometimes it can be emotional nights, but for me, it's always being able to get good ideas while we communicate in our dreams with the other side. In April, I get a big success card for you. Though it's not pentacles, it's not money, we have a big success card, and that's significant. Also, I have the Knight of Cups here. This is when we tend to think big ideas. It's the romantic dreamer card. It's my idea thing. Like an idea comes. This is really great. And also one that you should manifest. So if you private message me on Psychic Fixes Facebook, I'll send you a free copy of my book on manifesting. The book is like not scary, you guys. It is really like 40 pages, and it's just the methods of how you can manifest and use the law of attraction and bring that in. Pardon the ringing, it's going to quit. But the fact is that every single method that is in my book, I know someone personally that got something big, be it 75,000. I taught somebody how to use commanding energy, and to get 75,000, it came in within like a week and 2 days. And or some kind of big thing. They got met a celebrity or whatever they wanted to do. So I put it in that book, and I'd be happy to give it to you. Okay. Because I feel like that would help you, and you should use commanding energy. Ask for your perfect job to come in sooner than later. But I'm going to tell you, you have this opportunity in March to put the money in, and that will parlay you being taken care of financially. Okay. Absolutely. I love that. I love my investment cards. I do work for a lot of multimillionaires. One that's outstanding, that I gave her all the information, and she made that money while I was working with her. So do manifest. Okay. I'm looking at the time. I have time to do some more, and let's keep going. Let me go down. And so anyway, Kavita, I don't see an actual job in this time period that I looked, but money looks very bright after that. But do manifest that you get the job. If that's what you want, and that would be a good thing, of course, go ahead and manifest for it. Let me see what you guys have said. Hi, Carlos. Hi, BB. Oh, BB is a troll. I'm going to block. There we go. Gone. And let's see. I will go get everything, deleted. Hi, Julie. Julie's one of our, if we have a founding viewers, or something club, Julie's in it. We have a lot of Kimmy's in it. And Carlos is in the house. Carlos is our #1 fan, and we love you, Carlos. You're a dear friend. A dear friend. Isn't it neat where the people let's see, where the people we come to know them and be able to call them friend is great. Angelia, let's do you. Let's see. I would love a love reading. I'm single, but I'm interested in someone. Ooh, I'm going to connect to the someone. Okay, let me get a sip of a drink. Let's see what's going with the someone. Okay, let me connect to your energy. Okay, and then I'm going to connect to the someone. So give me a little extra time. Angelia. Okay, we have our energy in the cards. All right, let me connect to the someone. Connecting on the someone, just see if there's interest. Thank you. Okay, is anything going to come out of that? Thank you. All right, let me take some cards. Remember, in all the shows and that people have on Psychic Fixes, they all have a pay link for you to tip them. Any readings will be free, though. But if you want to ever tip anybody, they have that in their write-up. Tonight will be Kristen Gandy will be on. And she will be doing sound bath. And if you want to just listen to wonderful singing bowls and maybe get an oracle reading or a tarot reading, she will do that tonight. She does different times, so more towards Pacific time, about 5. She'll come on, and that's wonderful. Tomorrow's CARLA. She's a medium. She'll be on at 10 a.m. Pacific time. It's always fun. I don't see anything coming out of that relationship, Angeli. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a reading in a second, but when we're interested in someone and maybe there's not a connection to be with that person or whatever, there's 2 things you can do. One, compelling someone to think of you, and the other is talking to someone through their spirit guides, things that I have developed, and they work. So if you private message me, I will give you those things, but you have to say it's compelling someone to think of you, talking to someone through the spirit guides, which gets a message like, hey, I'm here. But compelling someone, they will connect more. Talking to someone through their spirit guides, you can give them a message that we can do, this would be nice. Actually, also, I can give you many ways of manifesting book. Commanding energy is great for saying, universe, I want intimate time with, say their name, to explore the possibility of a relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You be in gratitude. And just send that off, say it one time and send that off into the ether, right? So those three things you can do when you really get somebody and you want, I really want them to kind of know or to have time with them or something. We metaphysically can make that happen. The card that first comes down for you is the Five of Swords. So I don't know if you've ended something, finished something, or broken up with something. I just feel like we're ready for some kind of thing to be over and we're on top, we're good, but we're ready to finish something. I do get the Emperor card crossing you in temporary energy. Now, this card can either be you being able to show people how to do stuff, mentor, that type of thing, or that somebody will be coming in the future to do that for you. I also get you going along with the flow in the future. What's good for everybody is good for me. Right now in COVID, this is the path of least resistance. It's easy just to go with whatever comes. I get you a little bit stuck on a decision in the past. Okay. Always ask for clarity. Ask your guides. I want clarity. I want to be able to make the decisions and see what's going to happen. All right. So things are challenging. They show me for you. It's hard to go forward. And we're looking at a relationship or someone you're interested in. And I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning, like I'm just going to see what happens. I'm just going to see what happens on this. And when I get that type of card, I'm like, hey, be proactive. So I want you to manifest for this and see if there's a possibility. We can't make people love us, but we can manifest a situation where they get to be around us and explore that. I do feel a sense of loss with the Five of Cups. So I've got to say, I don't see this going to a permanent relationship. But they're telling me that don't worry, hang in there because everything's going to be great in the future for you. So it's okay. I do get you actually getting some kind of advice from somebody. And if you have to make that decision, I feel like you need to play off of somebody. You need to talk or play off of other people to make a decision. Okay, I see that. You also have the moon card of psychic ability and being able to communicate in your dreams. So do your dream journal or whatever. And you guys, so on Tuesdays, she's fabulous. Lady T, Tisha, is on Tuesdays on Psychicfixes in the morning. She's over on the East Coast, and you can look that up under events. But she will interpret your dreams. She is educated, she is intuitive, and if you guys do have a dream that you go, I think I'm getting a message, send it to her and she will tell you all about it on her show. Okay, she's fabulous. She's had up to 800 people audience, so do see her. So Angelia, that's what I have for you. So you guys, I got 2 minutes. Let me go down. I don't know how that person came back, but the person came back. Patrol. Oh, okay, you broke up with someone, yeah. Because that's my breakup card. The Five of Swords is it can be you broke up with somebody, you got fired, you finished, and it's always like, good for you. Good for you. And Jenna, you have a good day also. Okay. Janine Morgan, you sent me stars. Thank you. That was nice of you. I wish I could get to every single person. Janine, let me just do a little. We don't do, a lot of people go on and they're It's fine. It's their business and they're making a living at it. And they will say, well, we'll make a list and you go to the top of the list if you give us money. And that's fine. That's part of their thing. But I don't do that. I don't allow that. I'm like, whoever I happen to see, we're going to grab. And so we can't promise readings to everybody, but we try our best. But you know what? This is what I'm going to work towards being able to do this you know, every day. So let me go ahead and connect to your energy, Janine. Janine Morgan. Thank you. The stars are a penny. It's something that Facebook lets you do. And anybody that is on a show with me and there's any money donated, I share with them. We share, if there's 3 people, we share always. So, all right, Janine Morgan, we have you in the cards. Message or anything? Thank you. All right. All right. Let me flip the cards over. So I'm going to have fun today because I have to try on a wig and all this stuff because I'm off for filming, off readings except for the shows to do some filming. If some of you don't know, prior to, a year ago, I was set with the SAG crew and we were going to, Hollywood asked me to do a reality show. We were all set and this thing called COVID happened and changed our path, which is fine. It's good. Oh my goodness, I get psychic ability for you, Janine. Are you like psychic? Um, the card that comes down for you is my best, happiest card. It's the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is all about family. It's my happily ever after card. It's such a good, warm feeling about a loving feeling about relationships and family. I use it if I'm looking at a committed relationship for a marriage. I'll get that card. So I love this card. I do get the Hermit card crossing over you in temporary energy. There may be a time where you're going to need to make a decision, like I've seen for others. Just talk to other people. Okay. They're going to help you get all the information for you to make your own decision. All right. I do feel a little bit of feeling a little bit of a loss coming in the future. So do make sure that you work with your angels and everything and just say, everything's good. Put that white light around you. Everything's great. I don't get anything really bad. I feel a little bit of sadness. Okay. Past position, I get a broken heart. A little bit of broken heart here. All right. Judgment cards here for you, which is a big card of having to look at your life through a shakeup. We have to sit down and go, who are we? What do I want in life? I now need to know what's important in life. And so I see this, if it's not happening now, coming for you, which is so good. So good for us to sit down. I change things so much in my life all the time. We have to sit down and go, what's truly important to us? What makes us happy? Where's our passion? And, what do I want to do? And so here I see that opportunity for you. And this in turn means that there'll be a decision that have to be made. Okay. I do get a King of Cups here. I get kind, devoted, loyal male that comes in priority in your life. Sometimes this is a dad type of energy. I feel like he might be happy around the water, by the way. I get very good guy here. I get the High Priestess card, which means high psychic ability. Anybody does a reading for me, that card better come down number 1. And it does. I seldom get readings because I'm manifesting every single day and throughout the day for what I want to come in. So why do you get a reading? Because I'm going to change it. I'm going to manifest and change it. And so to what I want to come in. But this is high psychic ability, Janine. So develop it or use it. It's wonderful. I do get you going on a trip. They're showing me a journey for you, not outside of the country in which you're in, but in that country, a short little trip here. Maybe a little bit longer than short. Okay. I do get somebody coming in an important after that trip, I get a very strong male here. So I get strong in strength. I get strong in personality, very much the leader. I hear the leader of the pack. So I do feel like he's important and comes in priority. Now let's look at the big card at the end. Ultimate outcome card is the card of telling you to have a positive attitude and to manifest, wish it to be whatever you want. Want it, want it, want it, want it. That's how you get it. But I'm going to tell you, it says to have hope and courage. So no matter what's going on, have hope and courage. Get your inspiration from God, from your higher source. Okay. Look there for inspiration and hang in there because things are going to be absolutely great for you later. Okay. But if you're going through or going to go through this time and period where it's difficult, don't worry. It's going to be okay. Put that smile on your face and go forward knowing that things are going to be better. Okay. That's what I have. And that's all the time I have, you guys, for today. Please watch Kristen. I'd love to have her some followers for her to enjoy that sound bath and oracle readings tonight. Tomorrow's Carla, and then I'll have a paranormal talk show Monday night, and then Tuesday is free reading day. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. You know what? You guys are everything. Everything. We love you, and it's just such a blessing to be able to help in any way that we can. And I know I'm speaking to all the practitioners when I say that. We just love it. So, and remember Tuesday, dream interpretation with Lady T. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And I'm going to sign off. Take care and be safe. Hang in there. Hang in there for just 3 or 4 months. If you make that decision on the vaccine, if it's good for you or not, put the protection around you, whatever, but hang in there. All right. So that's what I have for my little message. All right, you guys, take care, and we'll see you next time. I'll be on Tuesday, free readings. Take care.